You're welcome to Enhance Your English Lesson with Sir Andy, and this is our final lesson on the types of nouns. And today we are learning compound nouns. Compound nouns. We've already learned some types of nouns in the previous weeks, and if you've missed that, kindly visit our previous videos and then revise on these lessons. And I would also entreat you to also subscribe to our channel and then click on the notification bell for more videos or for notification anytime we bring you videos, so that you'll not miss any of our lessons. So you can follow us as we take you through the various lessons on the English language to enable you equip yourself so well on the English language, because I've been saying that communication is a bargaining power. And as we speak English, or English is an international language, it will serve all of us right to, have command of this very language to enable us to express ourselves as and when necessary. So that is it, why it is so necessary you subscribe to our channel. And we are going straight to our lesson today as we are studying something about compound nouns. Compound nouns. And then what we say about compound nouns is that they are nouns that can consist of more than one word, but which refer to an entity. They are nouns that consist of more than one word, but which refer to one entity. And that is for compound nouns. They refer to more than one word, right? They refer to more than one word. And we are going to look for what these compound nouns are, the various kinds or forms of compound nouns, how they are expressed in their singular forms and then their plural forms, to enable us to know the differences in the compound nouns. So we have examples like house help, maidservant, blackboard, shoe rack, handbag, etc. These are all considered as compound nouns. But in as much as we've got to know some of these examples about compound nouns, it will also be necessary if we know the way or how they are expressed in their plural forms. And anytime you write, you will know that this kind of compound noun should be written this way, and then our language shall also be appreciated. And that is it. So let's take a look at how compound nouns could be expressed. And we have this here, making the last element plural. Making the last element plural. That is, we are dealing with singular compound nouns and then their respective plural forms. And the first way we are learning today, is you make the last element plural. So we have assistant director here, and the plural form becomes assistant directors, not assistants director or directors. So here we are making the last element plural. Assistant director becomes assistant directors, right? So a company may have more than one assistant directors, 2 assistant directors, 3 assistant directors, and so on and so forth. And that is it. We have grown up, and then the plural becomes grown-ups, right? Grown-ups. The grown-ups of this company must be respected. The grown-ups of this company must be respected, right? He's a grown-up. He's grown up, and therefore he must be respected. So grown-up has its plural form as grown-ups. As you can see here. So the ups here, or the up here, has s added to it to make it plural. As we've learned that for this particular kind, the last element should be made plural. And that is how it is. And we can also have this attorney general. We can have attorney generals, right? It is also accepted, attorney generals, where the last element is made plural. And then the second way we are also going to talk about is making the first element plural. The first one is making the last element plural, but for this one, making the first element plural. Where we have passerby, passerby becomes passers by, passers by. He is a passerby. The passers by, right? Not passers bys. Passerby becomes passers by. And then we also have mother-in-law, father-in-law, sister-in-law, brother-in-law, right? Also becomes mothers-in-law, not mother-in-laws, fathers-in-laws or father-in-laws. And some people are, fond of saying my in-laws are coming here. That I may consider as an informal way of communicating, right? And sometimes you may be pardoned. But in terms of writing, you are not supposed to say my in-laws are coming here, right? My father-in-law are coming here. Parent-in-law, my parents-in-law are coming here. Then that means you are referring to the parents of your spouse, and therefore we have mother-in-law becoming mothers-in-law. So that is it. And let's take a look at the last way. Right. So this is the last way. We are also talking about making the first and the last elements plural. For what we learned, we had the first one as making the last element plural, and the second one was making the first element plural. But for this C, we have making both elements plural. And we have woman doctor becomes women doctors, women doctors, woman doctor becoming women doctors. And then we have man servant becoming men servants, men servants. So these are the basic examples under compound nouns, and they are very necessary. We really master them and know how they are used in the English language. So anytime you write or speak, you know that this must be written this way, or this must be spoken this way. And if you speak it right or you write it the right way, your language is going to be given a thumbs up. And that is why it is necessary you don't leave us, but rather join us as we take you through the various lessons on the English language, so that you can also enhance your English lesson and then begin well anytime you want to write or speak. Don't forget to also subscribe to our channel and then click on the notification bell for notification on lessons we bring to you on the English language. Our next lesson we shall bring to you, we shall go on to some common errors people or speakers of the English language make. We are going to bring to you so many common errors, things that will blow your mind, things you will never understand that why this is not supposed to be said, but it's supposed to be said this way, and then your language is going to be enriched. Thank you.